Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my review of Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. So life after High School Musical for Zac Efron has been quite the tumultuous ride. If we take a look, he went through serious actor phase with things like Paperboy and trying out things like Charlie St. Cloud, which I actually didn't think was terrible. And then he really embraced the fact that he was just a funny sex symbol. And he produced hits such as the Neighbors movies, but really, outside of the Neighbors movies, Zac Efron continues to come up short with bad comedy after bad comedy mixed in with bad DJ movie. And it continues to be disappointment after disappointment. We had that awkward moment with Zac Efron, Miles Teller, and Michael B. Jordan. Looked hilarious. It was very much meh. Earlier this year, we had Dirty Grandpa. Looked hysterical. Ugh, very much not hysterical. And now we have Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. This time, though, he has another strong ensemble cast here. Aubrey Plaza from Dirty Grandpa, Anna Kendrick, and Adam Devine make up a pretty solid comedic cast. Unfortunately, it's just another disappointment, and this one, again, looked so funny from the trailers. And honestly, Zac Efron wasn't as good in this movie as he usually is because he himself still plays a good part in most of these failed attempts. So you can't really blame Zac Efron for his acting talent. He has great comedic chops, he's very personable, and obviously, you kind of just get lost staring at his shirtless body the whole movie. But you need more than just a shirtless body to be successful in Hollywood. You need to be able to figure out the right projects to choose. And outside of Neighbors and Neighbors 2, he just cannot choose the right projects. Adam Devine was just so over the top and ridiculous here. Aubrey Plaza was pretty funny, but she really kind of was hit or miss throughout the entire movie. And Anna Kendrick, I thought, actually was the funniest, except she was playing so out of character for Anna Kendrick that it was a little bit distracting and made it a little bit unbelievable. But the best way to sum up this movie is just missed opportunities. There were so many really good jokes in here. There are a string of laughs and then nothing. And then a few string of laughs and then nothing. Over and over, and that's just the pattern. And unfortunately, the nothings add up about double the string of laughs here. Never a good sign in a comedy. And a big part of why this movie just doesn't work is because it's not a well-made, well-crafted film. The pacing is just all over the place. The editing style looks very amateur, and the acting, as far as acting goes, is so over the top that it feels very sitcom. That's a great way to explain this. A raunchy sitcom, from the editing to the way it's shot to the overdramatic acting, just feels like this was made for a 30-minute TV show for families to chuck and giggle at because they didn't have to pay money to go see it. We played off of a lot of old stereotypes. We didn't really introduce anything new here. There was some nice, deeper sentimental value that did start to shine through, but we weren't given enough of it, so it didn't really make much of an impact either. Just overall, a very meh film. It has enough laughs that I guess if you have literally nothing else to do on a Tuesday morning, it might be worth that kind of matinee price, but other than that, I really can't recommend going to the movies to see this, and I would barely recommend it as a rental. I think this is definitely a wait for it to come on TV kind of movie. But I will say there are a few bits in here that really are good, so maybe it is worth a rental just for the few bits. Like, I think the bisexual cousin was portrayed extremely well. We had Aubrey Plaza, when she was on it, she was hilarious. She also had the best scene in Dirty Grandpa, I might add. And it was nice to see a change of pace for Anna Kendrick as well. So I guess, actually, I retract my previous statement. For the shining moments in here, I'll say this is worth a rental, but you can totally skip over this in theaters. This has really been a bad year for comedy, so I don't really know what else to recommend for you that's out there. Yeah, switch genres if you're a comedy fan because they're not giving you what you need this year. So, that has been my review of Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on our latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Have you seen Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates? What did you think? And do you agree that Zac Efron just doesn't know how to pick the right projects? Let me know either in the comment section down below or hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!